morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Salute on this Sunday. Salute on this Sunday. Blessings, blessings on this Sunday, man. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Who we got? Who talking to me? Who talking to me? Who talking to me this morning? Huh? Let's get it. Let's get it. Try again. Salute. This Hugh, salute. James F. Laney, salute. Prince, the Chosen, salute. Nitty, Frosty, Polish. What up? Tink in here this morning. Truly love, salute. Fat Daddy, what up, man? Okay, we over here too. Storm quiet. And off-roader. Letitia Bryan, salute. E Money B. DA, what's up, man? You been MIA, man. What's up? What's up? Seabo, Louisiana in the rain early this morning. Jonathan Knapp in here. John Rios. The big dog. Mr. Philadelphia himself. Mr. Funky Road is in the building on this Sunday morning, man. I took off the whole week Thanksgiving, so I'll be in Halifax, Virginia on the 27th. Halifax ain't too far from me, Tink. I don't think so. It's probably like less than 2 hours, dog. Morals and Principles, salute. It's less than 2 hours, Tink. You gotta pull up. You there the whole week, you gotta pull up. Less than 2 hours? Less than 2 hours, champ? Let me see. Yeah, it's less than my dog. Yeah, can't wait, brother. Can't wait. Jeff Borky, what it do this morning? Yeah, Jesus first already. Yeah, last, second, the middle. Yeah. K-Rock salute this morning, Queen. Rashad Hill. Yeah, Big Tink, pull up on your brother, man. What we got going on, man, today, man? Who else? Who else going to the meet and greet? Who else got a ticket? Who else donated some love? Let me know. Let's get it all out there, man. We on the countdown, man. We almost there. We almost there, man. I ain't played chess in a minute, man. I've been too busy, man. I love the game, but I just been too busy, man. Josiah, when I was up there, was claiming he wanted some of this work, but it was too much going on. But he was gonna get smashed. He was gonna get smashed, man. Ain't no mercy. Yeah, I haven't met anyone from Mississippi, yo. I knew a dude named Mississippi. Yep, knew a dude named Mississippi. Constance Swan says she going for show and she gonna be looking good. Gosh almighty. Gosh almighty. Oscar, what up, champ? Charcola in here this morning. Salute, Queen. Kevin James, free Bo Billy. Free all the dogs, free the real. Dante Hawk, what up, man? Up early, cleaning, listening to throwback Banky Pound videos. Gosh almighty. We've been putting in so much work, man. We got throwback videos. We've been putting in so much work. We got throwback videos. We gotta have a day. I gotta see if I can't pick a day. I don't know. I might do that, man. Pick a day out of the week to have a throwback video, man. Play a throwback video. Besides the days that I get caught up. If you eat coconut pie, I would have one from Granny. If it's from Granny, I'm gonna eat it, champ. I'm gonna eat it, champ. If from Granny, I'm gonna eat it. You know, can't nobody cook like Granny. Granny's Granny's in the world probably the only ones that can compete with my pure deliciousness, man. They're probably the only ones. Sean Johnson, Mississippi in the house. M.I. cricket letter, cricket letter, cricket letter, cricket letter, cricket letter. Yeah. Where Little Mississippi at? Little Mississippi. We got Little Mississippi being here too. That's from Mississippi. Chadwick. Cup of coffee on Sunday morning hit different. Yeah, it do, man. It do. Yeah, it do, man. That mud, boy, that mud will wake you up, man. Y'all don't know about that mud, man. You better get with it, man. What you think about Ray for being out? I don't think about it. Yeah, you know, it ain't gonna affect my life in one way or the other. Jesus, first, I appreciate the love this morning, champ. I appreciate it, man. Y'all put your gloves up, man. The man that hit the super chat love, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. TK, salute this morning. I'm at work, had to slide by for a second. I appreciate the love, Queen. You have a great day at work today. Already. Friday. What is Friday? What day is Friday? What's the day? 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Tink, I know you ain't thinking that the meet and greet is the 8th. I know you ain't thinking the meet and greet is the 18th. Please tell me you're not thinking that. What city and state is the meet and greet? Where can I get the tickets? The city is Hampton, Virginia. You can get the tickets at J Hardcore Boxing News. You can cash out Hardcore Boxing News and put hashtag meet and greet tickets, and J Hardcore will put you in there like swimwear. Yeah, okay, Tink. All right, I know. I thought you was talking about like this Friday. That's okay. All right. Yeah, you kind of scared me for a minute. You kind of scared me. And the meet and greet is on the 29th and the 30th. The 30th is the official day, but the 29th, man, if you there, we gonna mingle. We gonna kick it. Yeah, Oscar, hashtag Redskins. After that hashtag, after this year, you can put hashtag Redskins, hashtag Super Bowl champ. You know what I'm saying? Hampton, a trippy city. Lived there when I was a kid. Yeah, I mean, you know, all cities a little trippy these days, but you know, you can be safe. We're gonna have security, and you gonna have Big Bank Bethlehem on deck. You heard the big Bethlehem there, you did? Yeah, you safer than Old State. Please believe it. Please believe it. Yeah. They have a better chance on getting in Fort Knox. See, Bella is in the building. Detroit on deck. Salute this morning, Queen. Tara Whitehead, salute this morning. I knew a CEO named Whitehead, man. Me and him got the beef, man. We was yeah, Tink. We was beefing, and then we got cool, man. He turned out to be an ICO, but when I first met him, I was ready to knock his block off. I was ready to knock his block off, man. Trick myself up, man, cause he was yeah, he was giving all bad vibes, man. Bad vibes. And he was doing the worst thing possible, which was trying to press me. And yeah, I don't like being pressed. You know, yeah, it would get ready to get ugly. But and then he turned out to be cool as a fan, man. See, so that goes shows too, man. Sometimes people let that job get to their head and they be looking at everybody in a certain light and they try to blanket everybody, like treat everybody the same way, man. And yeah, that don't work out too good for nobody. Yeah, Tink. Yeah. Up early putting that wolf pack work in. I seen you, Abdul, too. I seen you putting that money in, dog. You done motivated me, man. Yeah, you motivated me, dog. Can the members buy a ticket at the door? I don't think Jay, I don't know. Jay got it set up. He did all of that. Y'all got to talk to Jay, man. Jay ain't hard to talk to. He put all his information out there. I think one time he put his phone number out there. You know, I ain't gonna sit up here and hold y'all, man. I ain't never did nothing like this. I ain't never put all that type of organization together. I can put together a stove box and run a business, but I don't know nothing about all this type of stuff. So Jay, you know what I'm saying? Being the blessing that he is, man, he said he'll put it together. He'll make it work. And that's what we've been doing, man. We've been collaborating. So I don't know about that. But I don't know. I doubt if somebody popped up at the door and they was a member or something and I knew who they was and knew their name, I doubt it. We gonna just try to, push come shove. We gonna try to leave them out there, you dig? Sean Ware, thing, or Kent Johnson, good dude. I grew up with. Who is that? Who is that? Is that Michael Terrell or Michelle Terrell? Hey, Kent was a good dude. Really, really good dude, bro. It's in a hotel, team. It's in a hotel. He sent me the joint yesterday. I'm gonna post that too. With all the amenities and the things that the hotel offer, man. They got a swimming pool, they got a weight room, they got a bar, they got complimentary breakfast. All that is a nice establishment. I think Buck's still working one just like it. So yeah. Louisiana Redbone in the building this morning. What you cook? Oh my God, I thought about you yesterday, Louisiana Redbone. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause I was see, that's why I know these TVs and phones be listening to stuff. I know they do, and then they calculate that information and they push that information back out to you, right? I know that. Salute this morning, Autumn. I know they push that information back out to you because yesterday I'm scrolling. I had a minute. I sit down and I strolled through YouTube, and what do I see? What do I see? Charles, right here, the meet and greet is in the state of Virginia, Hampton, Virginia. All information is in my YouTube community. There's in my shorts. There's even shorts about it in my IG post and in my Facebook post. In my Facebook post as well. But what I was saying was I watched that and I was strolling yesterday, and what do I see? What do I see? What do I see but some tomfoolery video activities? They on there cooking a whole live ostrich, man. A whole live ostrich, man. I say, what in tarnation? What in the Viddle City? What in Viddle's creation is going on? And they fed it to the whole family and some kids and stuff. And kids up there biting that old rough, tough ostrich, man. Ostrich supposed to be left alone, man, or either they own somebody's feet, man, their shoes or belt or something. People out there eating them vittles, man. What in the Viddle's creation? Ain't make no dang. I know, Fat Dad. That's crazy, ain't it, man? He was rubbing all the seasoning on it. Right, had it on a big old steak, right? So he rubbing all the seasoning on that joint, and you can see that. You know how the ostrich got the little pimples on them. Man, I say, what the? Man, that was crazy, man. That was crazy, man. I said, yeah. Oh, I said, see if I can't get this out of my algorithm. I ain't trying to be watching that stuff. Tyson Sanders. Cup of mud, got the morning mud playing through the sound. Speakers, TBP, Dallas, Texas, checking in. That's crazy. Your name is the same as. Hold on, let me go back. I thought you was him. Yep, but I take Dallas, Texas up in here. You know, you ain't talking about that football team. That's what I'm saying. Man, your name the same as my little road dog, dog. That's crazy. I think it is. Yours is Tyshawn? Either his is Tayshawn or Tyshawn. It's one of the two. You almost got the same name as my little road dog, man. Y'all know who he is too. He be spitting on that line. What the Mikey 2 times, what up? Bank, what's bro email for the tickets? King59. Oh, I think his email is that hardcore boxing news. Let me see for sure though. Let me see for sure. Yeah, because I need y'all to pull up, man. I don't want to be there by myself, though. I will, though. I will. I definitely will. Yeah, I definitely will. I definitely will, man. You did. I spent too much money, too much time, put in too much work. I go by myself, man. I go by myself. Hardcore. Let me see. Yep. It's hardcore. It's hardcore boxing news 45 at gmail.com. Hardcore boxing news 45 at gmail.com. Yeah. Hardcore boxing news 45 at gmail.com, man. Pull up. Re-win. Salute this morning, Queen. The Black Lebo. Why not? Why not the Black Lebo? I saw a content creator deliver eggs with an ostrich egg. She mentioned that the ostrich egg was equivalent to 24 chicken eggs. It looked disgusting. I'm quite sure it did. Nobody got no business eating no ostrich egg, man. Come on now. Come on now. I did run across some information. There you go, right there. Tink got it in there. But Tink, he over here in this joint though. He over here in I think he was in YouTube. But look, I'm gonna tell you some information that I just learned recently. Now y'all can laugh if you want. You know I don't care nothing about that because y'all probably don't know neither. I can't read y'all mind right. But you know I just figured this out not long ago or ran across this information. Okay, now this may sound crazy, it may not. But do you know that they say we drink we all it's universal that we all drink cow milk. That's where our milk come from, right? But I did not know that all animals create milk. I did not know that. So why did we choose the cow? Things that make you go, what the? Somebody got the answer? Did you know that? Did you know that? You know what I'm saying? Oscar, did you know that? I didn't know that. I did not know that. The cow is the cleanest. Says who? Says who? Who says that? And where's that information found at? Because cows are similar to humans. Now we cows. Now we cows, huh? Now we cows, huh, Jeff? We cows? You look like a cow? Come on, man. All mammals create milk. Okay, so who said we, supposed to drink the cow milk? You know what I'm saying? Who said that? Jeff George said, why don't we Why don't we just drink human milk? I think that'd be too much like cannibalism, but then there's a whole lot of people out here have drunk human milk from their mama. Predicted, stay out, be blessed. Bro, truck driver for life. Hey, that's what it is, King Five, man. Pull up on this meet and greet, champ. Pull up. Pull up. That's for everybody. Mr. Freeney, pull up. Adam, too. I pity the fool. If you don't pull up, Adam, I pity the fool. I don't want to hear nothing about it. Pull up. Pull up. If you can't get here, send your love. Send a donation. I don't care. Send a penny. If that's what you got, send a penny. If you got plenty, send plenty. But if you ain't got plenty, send a penny. You dig? Ken Dog. Hey, Ken Dog and Class Assassin in the building. Ken Dog, I think I'm coming to Connecticut in December. Your boy said he got me booked for sure. December. You got to hit me up and I'm going to give you the details. But I don't think it's Hartford. I think it's called something like, is it something called Riverdale or something like that? It's in Connecticut, though. It's in Connecticut. I'm pulling up. Email jhardcore at hardcoreboxingnews45gmail.com for the meet and greet info and all other infos that you need to get. There you go. I sure do appreciate you. Let me pin that. I don't know how to pin it here. I know how to put the what's name, but can I pin it? Can I pin it? Put the comment. Brand use note. That's the wrong one. No, click. Do that. Yeah. But I'm coming to Connecticut, man. You know y'all got to pull up on me now. You in Class Assassin, man. Let grab something to eat us, huh? Can I send some commissary? Yeah, you can send me some commissary all day, Fat Daddy. You already know what it is. Yeah, I ain't too ashamed. Yeah, I grew up on commissary. Sure did. Cow milk is similar to human milk and good for our bones and teeth, according to the powers that be on Google. Okay, I just thought that was kind of fascinating to me. Seen a 5-year-old still on breast milk. I seen that too, person. I seen that too. I know some grown-ups will be on breast, but not milk. I had to slide that in. I couldn't let that go. Hartford, Connecticut, checking in. Ken Dog Assassin. Yeah, man, I'm coming up that way, man. I'm coming to Connecticut, man. They tell me it's cold as the Dickens out there, joint. I know, Jesus. I had to slide that in. I couldn't let that go. I couldn't let he lobbed it. He threw the lob. I caught the alley-oop. It was I was right there. It was right there. You did. Try 2 hours max. I'm just gonna be there to the end of time. Just man. I'm here, team. You definitely can pull up, my brother. You already know that, man. Yeah. Do you know humans can't survive without roaches? Okay. I ain't had roaches and I'm surviving. Hit it like people bring it in rare form. Talk to them again. Talk to them. Let them know. My rare form. They don't understand what the rare form is, man. Sunday morning, man. Redskins going out there to kick butt today. I'm alive. I'm in the free world. Hey, man, let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, I don't know what he talking about, person. We can't survive without roaches. What is he talking about? Jeff Boy, where is you getting your information from? Yo, Banky, I seen on Facebook, you going to Connecticut. Let me know where and when I pull up. That's what I just told you, Ken Dog. You seen it on Facebook. I ain't posted on Facebook. I got a Facebook guy, though. I don't know how to post on Facebook. Well, I said it at, though. I said it already. But I do supposed to be there in December, Ken Dog. I'll say hit me up in IG so I can let you know what the business is, man. So I can let you know what the business is, man. You got to pull up on me for sure, man. For sure. I think it's something called Rosdale, Connecticut, man. I ain't sure. Let me look, see if I can pull it up right fast. No, I ain't too fluid in this type of stuff. Boom. Boom. Let me see. Is it something called Ridgefield, Connecticut? Ridgefield, Connecticut. Dante Hawk, what up? Don't eat smack cereal at Jeff House. Not gonna be able to do it. Pray for C Bella Jonathan now. I'm not right. The what the? Yeah, is that close? Is that close, Kendall? Is it close? If it's close to you, man, I'm gonna let you know the day before. Bang, I have a question. How can I start working out? Just start. Just start, man. That's the hardest part. It's the hardest part. I was just getting started, man. I fell so out of shape, man, that it's, just getting back is the hardest part. Once you get over that hump, your body adjusts to this is what I'm gonna be doing on a daily. This is what I'm gonna be doing on a regular. Then it's just staying consistent. Then time went back last night. That's what they say, man. So let me see. Do the phones automatically do that? What time is it now? What time is it now where I'm at on the East Coast? Somebody tell me, man, I'm on the East Coast. Tell me what time it is right now. Jalen, Jam, John, JJ, Triple J, what up? Central Johnny tried to kiss you on the lips too. What y'all talking about over here? What is y'all over here this morning pitching? Woo! 806. Okay, I'm good then, Storm. I appreciate you. Phone automatically fix itself. Well, I wish we could. I wish we could automatically fix ourselves. Can we do that? Can we automatically fix ourselves? Ricochet, what up, man? My question is, why do we continue to drink milk as adults when animals stop after being babies? Good question. I don't drink milk no more. Kids love it though. My grandkids love it. They knock it down. Especially King, he knock it down, boy. He chocolate milk, any kind of milk. He like milk. Yeah, he like milk, man. Funky Road competition. Bethlehem fight. Swole making content. Now we might have some of those. One of them we definitely can't have Fat Daddy. We can't have that. We can't have no Bethlehem fight, that's for sure. So that's out. Now you grown folks, if you want to have a Funky Road contest, that's on you. That's on you, baby. You want to have a little swole competition, that means, whipping up that purity listens. That's possible too. Me and Jay actually discussed these things, except for the Bethlehem fight. We actually discussed these things. So we're gonna have some type of we're gonna have a funky good time, put it that way. Banky, it's like an hour and 15 minutes. Let me know where. I'm locked. That's a lock, Kendall. That's a lock. I guarantee I would not head that way without forewarning you. But I know it's gonna be around December, around between the 15th and the 20th. In between there. It's gonna be between the 15th and the 20th, to the best of my knowledge right now. So the time fall back last night, that's what they say, man. I can't tell. I still overslept. You dig? Messing with that tomfoolery. Shout out to Big J. Hold it down, man. You will be back with your family soon, man. Who Big J? Yeah. Thug free. You know, everybody got something to say about that too. But you know, he out. It's his life. Everybody say he made a bad deal. Maybe he did. Trick deal. It was a trick deal for sure. the trick is the trick is right there. Jay Williams. Yeah, shout out to Jay Williams. He gonna get back on track. You already know he gonna do what he do when he does it. Yeah, the trick bag is in effect for Thug. It's just a matter if he take it or not. But that's definitely a tricky deal. Very tricky. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the funky roll call out of the way this morning. Yes, indeed. Stand by for the funky roll call. With major shout outs this morning, major shout outs to everybody that's in the chat, first and foremost. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a station break to hit this funky roll call out here this morning. So, peace and love to everybody who tuned in this Sunday morning, and blessings to you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Funky Roll Call brought to you by TBP Nation in conjunction with Zed Action Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Funky Roll Call. First off, shout out to Big Percy, Mr. Funky Roll King himself. Shout out to my brother son, the new Papa. Yes, and shout out to K Rock and Mike T, my brother from another, Mr. P.O. Box himself. I ain't making no complaint. Shout out to Ken Dog, my road dog, and Plaster Sassy out there in Hartford, Connecticut. See you soon. Shout out to Hollywood Trail, Seat Bella, Detroit, CC, Detroit, Seatboat, Big Louisiana, and T82, always supporting, very important. Jeff George, aka Jeff Borky, beefing with Adam. Pity the Food Chewy. Shout out to Constant Swan out there in Cali, always supporting, very important. Ascension Journey, aka Louisiana Redbone. Shout out to Double D. Shout out to Darius. Shout out to Yellow Mushroom out there in good old Sweden. Get out your skis. Shout out to Spider-Man, aka Gorilla Jonathan. Now, shout out to Autumn J, always supporting, very important. Storm Quiet, always in the building. Dante is in the building. Shout out to Troy. Shout out to King Five, Henry. Shout out to Misty Fisher and Mama Fisher. Shout out to Sheldon. And then we got the one, the only, Banky Pound, putting it all down for you for Zed Jackson and the TBP Nation. Y'all have a great Sunday on Purpose with Purpose. And go watch some Redskins kick some butt. Salute. Back to your regular station program. Go, somebody. I'm going in the radio. I'm going in the radio. Y'all keep pump faking with me. Y'all gonna be able to find me nowhere but on the radio. I ain't gonna be nowhere but on the radio. Bangy, do you call the NBA team the Wizards or the Bullets? You know who they is, man. Stop playing. You never mentioned the Wizards. They was good when they had arenas. And then Wall, you already know the Wizards always been good, man. When they got a good player, man, I go all the way back when we had C Webb. Boy, when we had C Webb, they traded Chris Webb. Boy, I was so mad. Good God, so mad. Wall was bad too, man. He got hurt. All of the good players we had ended up getting hurt. And Arenas, he got hurt too. Arenas bad, man. I like Arenas today, man. He be doing social media, man. I like Arenas, man. Arenas funny as I don't know what, dog. And he pulled him a bad old honey. Arenas pulled him a bad old honey. He pulled a YouTuber. Arenas married, getting ready to marry a YouTuber, man. Yeah, Melly Monaco. Who is getting in the jacuzzi? What is y'all talking about this morning? McCara Ellis salute this morning, Queen. Yeah, give it a minute. Get ready to marry a YouTuber, man. Yeah, we had Jordan, but you know what I'm saying? That won't Jordan, you know what I'm saying? They can find me on Instagram as Ricochet. That's Ricochet Romance, man. Come on, man. Act like y'all know, man. Get in the loop. Get in the loop. There don't be no acting up. You know, you can have fun. You know, we ain't gonna act crazy. Hey, we not gonna act crazy. It's gonna be a funky good time though. You can lay flat and believe that. You can lay flat and believe that, man. 8 3-minute rounds on the heavy bag every day. Wolf gotta eat. We don't bark, we hunt. That's right. On my way to the gym, listening in. Shout out for Michigan Wilson Williams. Dub. What up? Put that work in, man. I'm from Michigan too. Shout out to Jacktown. All right, Michigan in this building this morning, Dirk 2020. Yeah, I had Rex Chapman, Tom. Yeah, Gugliotta. Hey, Gugliotta was nice, dog. Rex Chapman was nice too. Gugliotta was nice, man. I wonder what happened to Gugliotta. Gugliotta just disappeared all of a sudden. Gugliotta was nice, man. Big, tall white boy pumping that jumper. Ladies taking in the chat. You're gonna have an amazing time that weekend, Fat Daddy. The way the ladies talking in the chat. You gonna pull up, Fat Daddy? Is you gonna pull up? Is you gonna pull up? Carolina Horsepower, what up? Man, Jeff Morgan went off the rail this morning. Rex was a killer. Yeah, Rex was a killer. Yeah, Jeff Morgan went off this morning, man. Jeff, go watch the whole Foreman fight, man. Get your mind right. D Yates, what's happening? Cakewood Funky Road contest. Who gonna volunteer? Who gonna volunteer? You need volunteers for that. Me, OG. Fat Daddy, just come get them all, Fat Daddy. That's what they call you, Fat Daddy, ain't it? You want the whole meal. Huh? Where's the meet and greet? Is in Hampton, Virginia, Williswood. I hope all y'all asking me because y'all gonna pull up. I hope y'all ain't just ask for what you gonna do with this information. Is you gonna use this information? The meet and greet is in Hampton, Virginia, man, at the High Place Hotel. All information can be found in my community, in my shorts, in Facebook. You can contact Jay Hardcore at Hardcore Boxing News 45 on gmail.com for all information pertaining to the meet and greet. If you can't be there and you still like this movement, you can always show your love, because if you can't be there, your support can. So you can donate. Yeah, you can donate. You can participate. You can if you want to. How do you react to daylight saving time in the system? Man, all that stuff the same in the system. It's just dark in the system. Is November, is this month, man. 29th and 30th. 30th is the actual event, but we gonna do a little meeting and greeting on the 29th. This month, you on the clock, champ. Pull up. You on the clock. Yeah. Ain't nothing but a little support. Ain't nothing but a little love. Ain't nothing but a little celebration. That's all. Already, Hog, I appreciate you, champ. Yeah, pull up, man. We ain't doing nothing but a little celebration. You know, a little talking, a little laughing, a little eating, a little drinking, a little just happy times, man. I'll be there bringing my nephew. Word. I'm gonna look for you. You know how this don't work. You know I got a brain like that, right? You know I'm gonna remember. You know I ain't gonna forget no name like Willis Wood. Come on now. I'm gonna log it in right now. You all right? You logged in, champ. I don't see you now. And then we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it, man. Come on now. You can cry to me. You ain't gotta lie to me. You dig? Yeah. Just be preaching. Adam too. Jeff should be preaching about teen pregnancy. Teen pregnancy, huh? What the? What the? Yeah. Yeah, y'all can cry to me. You ain't gotta lie to me. You ain't gotta pull my leg. You dig? I'm gonna tell them to pull up. Jew man, hey, I told you I'm gonna try to get some people there that y'all have heard about before. I ain't gonna tell y'all all because see what I'm saying, the ones that want to be, faking with the bacon and they don't want to pull up and they don't want to show up when we can't let them know what they missing until they miss what they missing. You dig? Ursula Howe, salute. Good morning, Queen. Yeah, it ain't hard, man. Pull up, man. Have some adventure in your life. Have some adventure in your life, man. Come support a good cause, man. We out here pushing positive energy, man. Feeding the positive, stopping the negative, man. Pull up on the brother. You know what I'm saying? If you can't get there, send your love. If you can't send your love, win your 75-inch TV. But participation, yeah, that's the thing. Participation. How would you handle conflict on the street compared to in prison? What's the best word to use? Is they are I don't know what the word. I can't even find the right word right now. Completely different. I just used that word. Completely different, man. What you got to do in the penitentiary versus what you got to do in the penitentiary to handle conflict. If you do what you do on the street to handle conflict, the same way you be in the penitentiary. You understand what I'm saying? What you have to do in the penitentiary to deal with conflict, if you handle it the same way on the streets, you will be back in the penitentiary. So I put it to you that way. So now you got to, yeah, I got to don't do what I think, but think about what I do. You understand? H-Town Tony, don't come in here talking that tomfoolery. H-Town, yeah. You should be H-Town Tony. You should be liking Houston anyway, the Texans. 26 years in prison and Bank still got more sense than me. I've been out there bouncing the tennis ball 23 hours a day and sleeping under the bed. 26 years. You say you did? Did you say you did 26 years? 26 years in prison and still got more sense than me. Hot Wang. Hot Wang. You saying you did 26 years? Maybe what's would you invest in if you acquired $1 million? Our youth. That's what I would invest in. Our youth. That's what I would invest in if I acquired $1 million. And what I mean by youth is with me, something that I know that I could greatly impact the youth in is probably a gym. I would probably invest in the gym, man, and try to get every kid I can get in there in the neighborhood. Probably in the city if I had one big enough. Cause even if they couldn't box, even if they didn't want to box, they could learn some type of skills. But more importantly, they can they can be out the streets. That's number one. So that's a safe haven. And number two, they can learn a lot about life, man. Because when you're around them kids, man, you got to put some wisdom in them, man. You got to combat what they taking in this ear from the streets. So you got to be putting it in this ear to push that back out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just thinking out loud, though. That's what I would do. If you got a lot of money, first and foremost, this is just my opinion. Everybody might not feel that way. But if you got a lot of money, to me, this is my opinion. So don't nobody get all huffy puffy. To me, if you got a whole lot of money, like millions and billions, if you ain't helping nobody, man, what? To me, that's like some of the dumbest stuff in the world. To me, you know what I'm saying? I know everybody need money. If you just had a whole lot of money, if you could pay all your bills and you got everything secure and your family is good, why ain't you just helping somebody, man, instead of just sitting on the money? You can't take it with you. You can't do nothing with it. And this is a fact. When you go, because everybody gonna go to the, everybody ain't going up there. Some people gonna detour, but everybody going away from here. So if you can't take it with you, this is the fact. When you leave, right, people is not gonna hold that money. They not gonna just hold it to say they got it. Whoever you leave it to gonna spend it however they want to. And I promise you, it will not be the way that you intended for it to be spent. Do you hear what I said? Stop me when I'm lying. They not gonna spend it in the way you intended for it to be spent. They not gonna use it as responsible as hard as it took for you to make it. So why not do something with it, man, that you want to do? And there's nothing that you can buy. There's nothing that you could purchase. There's nowhere that you can go that will be remembered more when you're gone than if you help a lot of people. If you help a lot of people and change a lot of lives with that money, you will be here even when you're gone till the end of time. That's just me. That's just how I think. You know what I'm saying? But you got people sitting on a whole lot of money, millions and millions and billions and billions, just to say, I got it. You ain't doing nothing with it. Just waiting for somebody else to spend it. That's all. You just waiting for somebody else to spend it. B-Mo, what up, though? Don't get me to talking about that stuff, because I think, I just think that's just super duper foolish. Super duper foolish. You know what I'm saying? Have a whole lot of money, just say you got it. Ain't helping nobody. Nobody. November the 29th is rough day for me. That's the day my firstborn was taken from us. Me, and do something every year in his honor for the neighborhood. Oh man, that's my condolences, Sebo. That's my condolences, man. You already know, man. I'm gonna most definitely be sending prayers and shout outs on that day, man. Straight like that. Yeah. This will be, celebration. Celebration for the life lost, you understand? Celebration, Sebo. I keep that in mind, champ. My condolences. You already know what it is. Me at a barbershop and discuss what we have to discuss. Jeff Boy, you talking about can we meet up at a barbershop? I'll meet you in a telephone booth. What's up? I'll meet you in a telephone booth. You did? Tony Faye, what up? Man, little money, TBP Nation. Sorry for your loss, fam. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Seaboy king over here in TBP Nation. He's a king in real life, but he's definitely a king over here for sure. Will be left on the shelf. I'm selling my representatives to GCC. Listen, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm telling you, that's, like I say, I know a lot of people feel different. A lot of people feel like, man, I made all this money. I'm going to do what I want to do with this money. I'm holding. Okay, then that's cool. And I ain't knocking that. I ain't going to never count nobody else's pockets and tell them what to do with the money that they made. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to never do that. I'm just telling you what I do. I'm just telling you how I feel. I feel like a complete idiot. Me, just me. If I had $50 million and I had every type of car you can have when it can't drive but one. I had every type of clothes and houses that you can't wear number one at a time, sleep in one place at a time. And I ain't help nobody. I ain't help nobody. And then walk outside and get hit by a truck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. What they gonna say? Oh, I remember him. He had $50 million. No, because somebody had 50 billion. Then somebody had 50 trillion. So you ain't gonna be remembered just for having no money. You ain't gonna be remembered for that. But if you have 50 people, you have 500 people, you have 5,000 people, man, you have 1 million people, how can your name ever die? It will never die. It will never die. Because those people that you help will remember you. Their generations will remember you. Their kids will remember you. So you're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 5,000, 10,000 generations of people remembering your generosity, your kindness, your consideration, your care. Might change their whole bloodline, man. Might change their whole bloodline. Now that's something that you could be proud of being remembered for. Open a boxing gym and train kids to become. That's what I want to do, Devontae Holmes, you know. But all the people that got all the money want to hold on to it just to say they got it. Ain't nobody gonna give me no money to open up no boxing gym. I got to go out here and get it myself. They don't want to. They want to just hold it, look at it, and say, "I got hold of this. Get all this mine." That's all. He ain't got no real. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just me though. I don't want to talk about that no more. It's gonna depress me. Tyson gonna hear that snap out on the white boy. Why don't they have boxing in high school like wrestling? That's a good question, Jeff Boy. That's probably one of the best questions you asked in a long time. I actually know somebody who's looking into that, you know, who looking into that for real. And college, but you know, probably it's the cost too. It goes back to money because they scared they're gonna have a lot of medical bills and stuff like that. That's the main reason. But I don't understand that neither because that's not justifiable because they had football in high school. So, you know, it is what it is. Who do people from Washington love? Why do people from Washington love boxing so much? That's a good question too, my man. I think, man, because Fat Daddy, that's a good question for real. And I think it's just because we gotta fight. Gotta fight, man. And don't nobody love getting their butt whooped. So somewhere down the line, way before I got here, you know, it just was determined, man, that you had to fight, man. And then so if you're fighting all the time, you gotta get good at it. So how can I get good at fighting? Maybe boxing. So somewhere down the line, somebody figured that out in the city, man. So it's just always been a city where boxing became the favorite sport in the city in DC, man. Most cities got a lot of different favorite sports. Most cities is baseball, basketball, football. But yeah, somewhere down the line, man, boxing became DC's favorite sport. Which prison film have you watched the best represent the truth, and have you seen British film Stir Up? I have not. Is it good? I might try to check that out. I love a good movie, dog. I love a good movie, but I don't know, man. I've been asked that question before. I seen some movies that got some realistic similarities, but no movie in total that captures the whole prison real like vibe. You know what I'm saying? I could watch any prison movie and see parts in the movie. Say, man, that ain't gonna never happen. No, nah, that's fake or that's nah. But you know what I'm saying. But I've seen some good ones. It got little pieces. Runaway Train got some good pieces in it. What is that other junk called? That's that Spanish junk. I forget the name of it. Somebody got to say it and make it pop in my head. Well, I seen a few. It's not popping in my head this morning. I'm still thinking about all these stingy people. I still think about all these stingy people, man. But yeah, it's a few though. It's a few, but none in complete total. Even like Shawshank Redemption. Shawshank Redemption got some prison like things in there, but there's a lot of things in there. Ain't no way it'll ever happen. You know what I'm saying? Just like Andy putting that hole through that wall in your room, that ain't gonna never happen. They coming in your cell every day or at least every week and inspect your cell. So you ain't gonna have no time to be drilling no hole in no wall. Let alone be able to cover it up with a big old picture. You did. So nah, it's a lot of little things. But the yard look, I'll give you this though. That yard on Shawshank Redemption and the way those cells are, that is exactly how the wall is made. Just like in Shawshank Redemption, that's how the wall is made. That's how the yard look. That's how the prison cells look. But ain't nobody digging no hole through no wall. And first of all, and furthermore, I should say, ain't no wall in no prison cell is gonna be led to nothing else. It's gonna be something beside it or nothing beside it. It ain't no wall that's like nobody got no cell that wall leads to the outside. It is none of that going on. There's none of that going on. There's none of that going on, champ. Mom around, watch your stories of your family. They shocked at the stuff you had to do to survive in penitentiary. Good question, Fat Daddy. My mama don't watch my videos. She don't want, she don't want to go through that. And I don't think my sister's watching me. I think the only one watching me is, they females, man. They don't want to relive or think about that type of stuff. Then my brother watching, man. I got some cousins and dudes that watch him. I got some family members watch, but mostly it's the dudes. It's the dudes in my family, my brothers and my cousins and them, they watch. But most women in my family don't watch. Buster, what's happening? What Gorilla's knocked out? What about Shot Caller? I ain't seen Shot Caller, but all of that, the name of that right there alone, that's it ain't real. She probably will put the bell. Probably. Yeah, when I say that, man, I ain't never been on prison in 33 years where they got one shot call. Now they got some bad mofos on there. They got some respected mofos on there. They even get to the point where if it's a beef here, it's beef here, and it's possibly two dudes that can squash that beef by talking. But it ain't no one shot call on no prison. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna be no one person over everybody. Like you see in the movies, like, oh, shut it down. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Started a lot of fires and sneak out in the smoke. Yeah, you watch too many movies, Hot Wine. yeah, that's too many movies right there. Do you know how many doors you got to go out of to get out of prison? You know how many gates you actually got to pass through to actually get to the outside? You know how many checkpoints? Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, champ. That ain't gonna happen. If all that stuff was real, man, you had, so how many times often do you wake up and heard it was been a prison break? Somebody escaped and got out of a maximum security prison. How often have you woke up to that news? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jeff Borky, yeah. I would have preferred to stay in one prison for my whole bit, because you get to understanding of what's going on when you go in prison, and you get in your groove, you get in your little niche, you know what I'm saying? If I had any dealings with Earn Brotherhood, it's a few. Yeah, a few. They ain't no real factor down here though. Not in the Virginia penal system. They ain't no real factor. Maybe it ain't no maybe. To my understanding, they big factors in big cities, big city prisons, but not in Virginia. No, not in Virginia. They can't raise no noise in Virginia. Not one octave. Not one octave. Yeah, they can't make no noise down here. This lady I work with said her brother got released after doing long sentence and ended up getting arrested the same day he was released. See, that's what the trick up here is. Like, see, people don't understand. That's what that parole and probation stuff is so like that, like Young Thug. Now, a lot of people saying, like, say, Young Thug going to get out. This Young Thug is truly a testament to how bad prison and being locked up is. April Rainier, salute this morning, Queen. Young Thug is a testament, but people ain't looking at it like that because they don't understand that. They don't understand the chess being played right now. See, Young Thug been locked up for 2 years, but he facing all this time. But he locked up for 2 years. But he look at the life he was living before he was locked up. Now the trial was fumbled. They fumbled the trial. The trial was fumbled. If he could just hold on, because it's gonna be a mistrial, then he gonna have to go through all the stuff and do another trial, which makes his chance of him winning greater. If he could just hold on and stay locked up and let them people push, he gonna beat that. He gonna beat that. He gonna be scot-free. But because he wanted to be free so bad, because that conditions and the situation and the experience to him is so horrific, so horrible living like this for 2 years now, mind you, 2 years, so horrible. He take that deal and said, if I could go home now, I'm taking the deal, no matter what they say. So he took a deal with 15 years probation, man. 15 years probation. Do you understand what that means? If he violate within them 15 years, he going back to prison for at least, they say, 23 years. Don't quote, but something like that. That's guaranteed. That's what you're going to have to do. One mistake. Now, see, what people don't understand about parole and stuff like that, see, you ain't got to go back to court. You ain't got to go face a jury. You ain't got to have a trial. It's to their discretion. If they feel like you did something that's in violation of that parole, just their word alone, you going straight to prison. You do not pass go, and you do not get to appeal, and you do not get to do none of that. All your rights is gone. Now, the thing about that is, it's so easy to do. You get a speeding ticket and they can say that's violation of your parole. You can talk to a police. You can be pulled up on and questioned by a police about something that you might have been around and it might not have been your fault and but you was with it, but you weren't with it and it wasn't your fault, but you was around it. They can violate you for that, dog. So it's tough, man. It's tough. So he put himself in a position that he got to walk a fine line for 15 years, even including his music. So that's very, very hard to do, man. So that's just how bad prison is, that he ain't gonna be there not one more day. Donna, my sister, is in the building. Salute this morning, beautiful queen. Yeah, shout out to my nephew too, Mr. Speedster. And my brother Josiah. Salute. Yes. Yeah, so Thug put himself in a position where he can take care of that, or he wanted to get out so bad. He wanted to get out so bad that he said he taking that deal. That deal is not. I'm just telling you like this. Who do you know? Let alone somebody living the lifestyle that he lived, doing the things he's doing, being a rapper or whatever. Who do you know that can walk a fine line for 15 years and cross no lines, make no mistakes, with a microscope on you? Who do you know that can do that? You tell me. Did it because he was, it's bad for, brother, prison is bad for anybody on a regular, let alone somebody who lived a lavish lifestyle. Prison is bad for a bum on the street. A bum on the street still can get up and he can go find him another, corner, another cardboard box. He can go to another town. He can get up. He got choices. You don't got none of that in prison. You sleep where they tell you to sleep. You eat where they tell you to eat. You shower, bathe, and do everything where they tell you to. So, yeah, it's a different life, brother. And his girlfriend is fine. He had to get home. Well, one thing for certain, the two things for sure, if he wouldn't have got home, it wouldn't have been his girlfriend. That I can assure you. Yeah, it wouldn't have been his girlfriend, dog. Bubba with the hands, what up? How many men on the way or other are in prison behind a woman? That question has been asked a lot of times. I would say people don't understand. It's 90%. 90% of men in prison it has some involvement to do with a woman. I would have took myself. You would have took a fat daddy. Yeah, it got something to do with a woman. If you really look at it, if you break it down, no matter what it is, it's going to be a woman in the equation. Oh, how? He was a drug dealer. Well, he was trying to get money so he can get to the women. I'm telling you can circle it, go. It's gonna be women. This is it. They're in the equation. They're in the equation. I'm trying to tell you, they're in the equation. What they doing? What do you think they're doing it for? What do you think they're trying to get money for? What do you think they're trying to get successful for? What do you think? What do you think they're trying to do all this for? There's a woman in the equation. It's a woman in the equation. It's a woman in the equation. I'm trying to tell you. And then if they got a woman and somebody take their woman, then they want to do something crazy to the dude. You know what I'm saying? Then if the woman leave them, some of them want to do something crazy to the woman. You know, there is a woman in the equation, man. There's a woman in the equation in everything in life. Don't think it ain't in the equation of dudes in prison. Yeah, there's a woman in the equation. A woman might make him mad. He might go out and do something to somebody else. There's a woman in the equation. There's a woman in the equation and everything in life, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Women dominate this world, man. It ain't to blame a woman. It's on them. I didn't say a woman is this. Oh, let's back up. I did not say 90% of men in prison is because of what a woman did to blame a woman. I did not say blame a woman. I said it's a woman in the equation. Every man makes his own decision. Every woman make their own decision. But facts is facts. You understand me? A woman is in the equation, but he got to be accountable for that. If I go and bust this dude head open today because somebody told me to, if it's a dude, a woman, or whoever, I'm still responsible. But they still in the equation. You understand what I'm saying? So the choices that men make, they make them choices based upon a woman a lot of times. That don't make it the woman's fault. That's his fault. He got to stand for that. He got to do the time. The woman don't get locked up. So she's not to blame, but she in the equation. Yeah, you can lay flat and believe that. And you can't, if you can show me how that's different, then I'm open to learn. I'm open and willing to listen. Because you know what I'm saying, I'm a learner. But I don't think you can show me that. I don't think you can show me where a woman is not in the equation some type of way. Because that's what I'm telling you is facts. Almost every man downfall. Listen. I'm gonna give you another statistic. I'm gonna give you another piece of facts. When you are actually leaving prison, right? Especially if you did a lot of time like me, and you got to go through this program before you leave. Do you know in this program, this is in the curriculum, they tell you that 96 to 97% of people who recidivate, who come back to prison, they say it's two reasons. Two reasons did they come back. They say the second reason is drugs. They say the number one reason is a woman. Facts. They tell you this before you leave prison. They say, so be careful of the woman you involve yourself in with, because they'll usually get mad if you leave them. They call the police, or they'll lie on you, or they'll do this, or they'll do that, or they'll call. They say that's statistics. They say that's statistics. If you come back to prison, if you recidivate, they say it's going to be because of drugs or something to do with a woman. And even so much as to a dude, say you get out of prison and you move in with a woman, right? You could just move in with a woman. You could be here, but you move in with a woman. That right there, like we said about that's a violation without letting them know first and getting approval. Then if you let them know and get approval and you move in with her, and then y'all get to arguing and you get mad and you leave and go back home or go somewhere else, that's a violation. You're going back to prison. The game deeper than what y'all know, man. It is more than what's on the surface. So You got to pick your friends wise. You got to pick your partner wise. You got to move real carefully out here, man. Especially if you've been in and came out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's tricky. So this is what Thug looking at. So look at the life he lived and the conditions he under. And he got to do that for 15 years. So was it a good deal? Wasn't it a good deal? Who knows? But freedom is that valuable. People would take it under any conditions. Oh yeah, the game been rigged. It's been rigged, go brother. They already know the winners. They just wait for you to play out the board. Yeah, the game been rigged. It's been rigged. See, Bella says she like nerds. Ain't nothing wrong with a square. Ain't nothing wrong with a square, man. You dig? Ain't nothing wrong with a square. Shoot, squares get to live their life out. All women are not impressed by drugs, money. I started talking to my best friend in high school selling drugs while I was in it. Well, I don't say all women are impressed by drugs and money. I'm quite sure they're not. You know what I'm saying? But most people, not just women, men, most people are impressed by success. Most people, especially if they don't have success. Most people, what do we look at every day? We look at singers, rappers, movies, movie stars. That's success. Most people are impressed by success. So it's not necessarily the drugs that they are impressed by. They are impressed by the results of the drug money. They are impressed by the results of the drug lifestyle. It's not the drugs that they are impressed by. They're impressed by the success. So why are people try to obtain success? So they could be, impressionable. They could be looked at in a certain light. What comes with being looked at in a certain light? Certain perks. You can pick and choose a woman. You look at the men in it. Look at the men in the industry, the men in the rap, and the men. Come on, man. And you say a woman ain't in the equation. So you mean to tell me if Biggie Smalls want a rapper, do you think he would have the money? I mean, the women that he had in his life. Do you believe that? So you don't think he did that for a woman? You don't think he would reap the perks of that for a woman? I mean, I mean, if you believe that, then you believe that. I know he say he black and ugly as ever. However, he would Gucci down to the socks, rings and what? They got them gas, So, that's just the way the world is. Don't blame me. I'm just, talking the facts. Yeah, we definitely need a culture change, but this is what they like. You know what I'm saying? This is what they like. Why? Because this is what they saturated with. This is what they preach. Ain't nobody talking about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody talking about nothing. And that's the whole thing. It's just talk. You know what I'm saying? Rap is just talk. Music is just talk. Movies is just talk. It's just people. That's it. You know what I'm saying? April. Big, black, and ugly as ever. However, it's the however that gets them. It's the however that gets them. You understand me? You think he could have said that with no money? You think he could have said that with no money and still had the success he had? In any area with the money, with the women, with the cars, the clothes? Yeah, no. But that however, it's that however. You understand me? Yeah. Biggie said however. And he knew, he acknowledged. My opinion. All jokers is ugly. All dudes, including me. I ain't excluding myself. I understand, but it's levels to ugliness. It's levels to that. You dig? It's levels to that. You think Craig Mack would have been getting all them women? So people are attracted to success. That's what it is. That's what the attraction is. It's success, man. Success. Huh? Yeah, I can rack off a whole bunch of jokers that got a whole lot of money there. Yeah. And they marry supermodels and whoop the whoop. Yeah, whole rack up. Whole rack up. It's the success. You know what I'm saying? Success in our mind overrules the rest of the stuff. Level, yeah, it's, it's levels of ugly, but you ain't gonna tell me you seen a non-ugly guy. We just look different. We built different. Our structures and everything different. You know, the women got the looks. You know, that's why the man got to. They got to compensate. They got to get other stuff. You dig? John Malley, what up? Craig Mack, you know Craig Mack wouldn't get all them women, man. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, man. Let's tell the truth. Let's tell the truth, man. My main man, one of my favorite actors, man. Come on, man. You think Forrest Whitaker be married to a beautiful woman and be living this good life? Come on, man. If he ain't had no money, if he had no success, come on, man. Let's tell the truth, man. We're telling the truth what we are. Come on now. Come on, cut it out, man. Y'all look at people. I say y'all, I'm saying society. We look at people and they in the spotlight and they successful and everybody say that they the most handsome, greatest person in the world, man. Because the people tell y'all that. Because you look at their success and you don't look at them. That's what y'all do. That's what we do. That's what, that's the culture. So they do. They saturate you with it. They say, boom. They put somebody in front of you and they say, oh, and he get, the more and more successful he get, the more and more handsome he get in people's eyes. Yeah. Take that same dude to take away their success and look at him. I'm gonna tell you what you do. Right. Look at a very, 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 very successful person, very, very rich person, very, very, what's the name? And when you see them, right, and they suited and booted, right, they look like success. They look like money, right? They suited and booted. Take that suit off. Take that suit off and put them in a jumpsuit. And I guarantee you they wouldn't even look the same. They could probably walk right past you. You wouldn't even know who they was. You wouldn't even know who they was. Success has a look. It has a quality that people is attracted to. You understand? That's just facts. That's just facts. You could take the richest person in the world. You could take somebody like you think Zuckerberg had all. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Let's be real. Zuckerberg. What's my man name, man? He running around here now. He had to give away billions of dollars because he, got so many women chasing him. Because he got so much money. He had to leave his wife and give her billions of dollars. What's my man name? What's the Amazon dude name? Jeff Bezos, right? Let's just take Jeff Bezos. He just had to give away like billions of dollars, allegedly, because he cheated on his wife and because all these women chasing him, these supermodels and whatnot, and he couldn't control himself. So that's the result of that. But let's just take Jeff Bezos, right? People know he is because he's one of the richest people in the world. If you take Jeff Bezos and a substantial man, Bezos, if you take Jeff Bezos and put him in a pair of Wranglers and some Chuck Taylors in a t-shirt and let him walk through Walmart, wouldn't nobody know who he was. Wouldn't nobody know who he was, and ain't no women gonna be breaking their neck and breaking their heels on their shoe trying to run and catch him. Hey, you, I just got to know. It ain't gonna happen. Furthermore, take him out of whatever he wear every day and put him in an orange jumpsuit and put him behind bars and who is he? Who is he? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Do you get my points of what I'm trying to tell you, man? That's the attraction, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the attraction. Cause it ain't Elon Musk, man. But nobody know who Elon Musk was if he walked down the street of your neighborhood and some jeans and teeth. Nobody know who Elon Musk is, man. Come on. What's my other man, man? And I don't know if that's true. Somebody told me, but I don't think that's true. But I did see it in a I don't know, but they be posting all type of crazy stuff online. What's my man at Virgin, the dude that owned the Virgin Airlines, all the Virgin Airline jumps. He real rich too. He's supposed to be, trying to send people to Mars and all that stuff. That dude. Somebody say he was dating or used to date Kelly Rowland. Yeah, from Destiny Child. Yeah, the Virgin Airline guy. Yeah, what's his name? So come on, man. Yeah, take a good look at it. Brett, yeah, him. Yeah, very handsome dude, ain't he? I can see that. I can see how you can pull Kelly Rowland on a regular with no money, with no success. I can see that. Man, cut it out, man. Cut it out, man. Is cool, but the superficial, what about personality? That's true, though. I'm not doubting that. I'm telling you, that's the core. A dude ain't got no real shot if you just going on looks and dressing. That's just my opinion, because I'm saying coach still gonna be ugly. So it's your personality. But what I'm telling you is when you got success and money, it seems like they overlook that. Seems like that ain't the main priority. You understand? That's why I'm just telling you, going by history, that's not the main priority, man. Because you're not gonna tell me all these dudes be getting all of these so-called what society says the most beautiful women, the supermodel, the boop, the bop. They ain't doing all that, man, if they don't have those components. Period. And you can look at it. That's I mean, just fact check it. Many hardworking men with a purpose. Yes, they are. But where are they? Where are they though, April? Where are they? They not celebrated. They not known. Where they at? Where they at? They should be, but they're not. Because that's the way society got the whole thing shaped and molded, man. This stuff by design. It ain't by no happenstance or coincidence. Unique Cooper, what up? It ain't. Now, you can also flip this whole scenario. You can look at it and say, okay, this is a trip. This is a trivial question. I'm gonna let y'all figure it out where I'm going. But I'm just trivial. Point out to me, somebody do that to me. Point out to me a super rich female. Super rich female. When I say super rich, I'm talking about got that bread, that cake, that cheddar, that cabbage. Super rich, famous female that you know that married a broke brother, a broke guy, a broke guy. Yeah, a broke guy. Tell me one. Tell me one. Yeah, Oprah got cake. She ain't married no broke guy though. Stedman won't broke. People, that's just what people would try to say because he ain't got Oprah money. But Stedman was actually a millionaire, multi-millionaire, owned businesses. Yeah, he ain't had Oprah money. Not many people do. But just tell me one. Oprah didn't. Stedman was not broke. I'm telling you for a fact. Go fact check. He's a businessman. He had some money. He ain't had Oprah money, but he had money. I'm talking about a filthy rich woman who married a broke guy. It should not be that hard because if you ask me the opposite, how many millionaire, multi-million dollar men have married broke women? I could rattle off names after 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 names. No, Britney Spears. You say Britney Spears many times. Well, you might have one. You might have one because they won't broke, but they won't. They broke compared to her, and yeah, it might not have been millionaires, maybe. But you're talking about a young woman that just had success when she was still a teenager, so she didn't understand the dynamics of life. She still was going off a teenager, like I'm attracted to him, blah 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 blah. She didn't even understand her power. She was a little bit, a little bit dead. Adele the singer. Who is Adele the singer with right now? Adele the singer with right now, one of the most powerful men in basketball, LeBron James' best friend. Yeah, one of the most powerful men in basketball and one of the richest. Mm-hmm. So, we reaching for names when you turn it around. Nicki Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, Rihanna married ASAP Rocky. Man, ASAP Rocky ain't far from broke. Far from broke. Nicki Minaj, that dude's a drug dealer and something else. according to what I heard. So, but now, see, now turn the question around. Now ask yourself that. Ask yourself that. How many men have, married broke women and willing to bring them up and willing to put them in their status and their bracket status and all of this type of stuff? It's just the way the world is shaped, man. The way people are, have been operating out here. See, when you're sitting down in one place for a long time, it's like TV. You know what I'm saying? You watching the world because you ain't in it. You ain't a part of it. That's what prison is. So you can just watch it. You can see the dynamics. You can see the way people move and stuff like that. Men marry broke women all the time. Of course they do. Multi-millionaire men marry broke women. Multi-millionaire men impregnate and marry broke women. Multi-millionaire. Not so much on the other side. Not so much. Not so much. So there's a lot of, inconsistencies and balance, man, in this thing we call life. Yeah, substantive, man. I knew what time it was. I knew what time I just ain't was saying. You know what I'm saying? I know what time it was. Everything ain't for everybody, but But yeah, man, but it's just life. It's just life. But we don't never pay attention to. We just a lot of times most of us don't pay attention. We just go with the flow. We go with the status quo. We go with what everybody else doing. You know what I'm saying? Instead of looking into situations and saying, hey man, is this for me? Or am I doing it because everybody else do it? Or this the way, or this is how I'm supposed to act when I get this. This is what I'm supposed to do when I do that. That may be some of the reasons why people like Puff is in the position he in, because it's the status quo. When I get this, I'm supposed to do that. This is what they do. Because he ain't the only one. I can guarantee you that. That's a learned behavior. That's a learned behavior. If at all, whatever they saying he did is actual in fact. It's a learned behavior. You did. So, but anyway, I don't even know how we get all into this type of conversation, man. We're supposed to be talking about who coming to the meet and greet. Pull up on me. We'll talk about it in person. You dig? Because right now I got to go make some shape. And then I got to go watch them Redskins whoop somebody good. You hear me? You know? I don't know what he did. I won't dare, I won't dare. I don't know what he did, man. I know this world crazy. I do know that. You know what I'm saying? I do know that. I do know we have to find our own balance. We have to find our own purpose. We have to find our own morals and principles and exercise them. And it ain't got nothing to do with what nobody else do. This is what you got to do. You and I got to do for you and I. You understand what I'm saying? You and I got to do for you and I. I ain't doing what everybody else doing, because whatever they eat ain't gonna make me poop. Whatever they drink ain't gonna make me pee. So I gotta do what I gotta do for me. You understand me? And I don't care what nobody else doing. Because when I was doing that time, guess what? Ain't nobody care what I was doing. Straight like that. You did? So, with that being said, man, y'all have a great day, man. On purpose, with some purpose. You did? With some purpose. Go ahead, lay on back down, man. I'm sorry I disturbed your sleep. Big gorilla. Yeah, y'all be easy this morning, man. Have a great Sunday, man. Dug them hooks. Enjoy yourself. Smile, laugh, be happy. There's a lot of people. A lot. Even more than you know. Even more than you know. Even more than you can imagine. Would like to trade places with you right now. Yeah. I can guarantee you that. Even if you don't know it, I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that. Brother John's music. What's your opinion on the election? It's going to happen. Y'all have a great day. Salute.